Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about fold. So first I'm going to create a program so I can use it for this video. I'm going to name it fold since I'm going to be talking about fold. And now here, if I open this program, it's opened by default with these three lines: initialization, the two moves, home moves. So really, fold is included in these lines and almost in every all these defaults line that Kuka has for you whenever you create a program or subroutine. So if you want to understand what I'm talking about, let me open initialize. What's exactly initialize does. Let me show you what it does so you can understand what I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna go to edit. First I have to log in. Now since I'm logged in, I go to edit and then I go to view, then I go to detail view, and now maybe you understand what I'm talking about. So the initialization here, it's a fold. What this fold has, if you go to fold, open, now we see this fold initializing it has these things going on. And here there's another fold. If you open it, you will see what this for. And there's another fold here. If you open it, you see what this does for also, and so on. So how you create one of these that instead of seeing, for example, imagine we don't use fold and we want to open all folds. Look, our three lines, when I open the subroutine, our three lines, look how many lines now it's. And this is sometimes not comfortable when you look at your program. So that's what fold is helpful at. It's all these lines, it makes them only three lines. If I want to also close the detail. So how you create one? Easy. So you go above where the group, the commands, the group of the commands that you want to combine it in one fold. You go above that. And now we open the keyboard. And basically we type semicolon and fold. And I want to close the keyboard. So now anything under this fold is going to be included in this fold. So this line number 3 all the way to the end, whatever, doesn't matter how many lines under it, anything under this is going to be included in this fold. And if I don't want to include, if I want to stop until line 4, I don't want to include number 5 with this fold, basically all I have to do is get my keyboard, type here number 4 and say end fold. So now when I acknowledge this changes, line number 3, it will disappear because it's going to be included in the fold. One thing important is this: if you don't, here I want to go, it happened before I explain it, but that's what I was going to say. If we didn't write anything next to fold, we typed only fold, that's what's going to happen. Everything from the fold to the end fold, it will disappear. It's still there and it's gonna happen, it's just you don't see it. If you wanna, it's a good way to hide some logic. If you wanna hide some logic, that's how you hide it. You put it in a fold and you don't give the fold any detail, you just type fold. But if you don't wanna hide it, just you wanna make the many lines that you have, you wanna make them only one line, and you wanna be showing that, all you have to do is let's go to edit, let's go to detail. Okay, so now it's hitting. That's how you bring it back. Detail view. Now we see it. This is our fold, right? All we have to do is give it a title, which is fold one line, for example. So now when we acknowledge that and we go and close the detail, we don't want the detail anymore, I see the one line. I see the one line. So now if I want to see what's inside it, easy. Just go to the fold, open this fold. It shows you what's inside this fold. We go to detail. It shows you everything about this fold. It shows you where it starts, what's inside it, and where it's in. That's how you use the fold. You don't want to show it, you just delete this. Now enter, acknowledge it. Now you take the detail off, and also you close the fold. There you go, you don't see it anymore. And that's it.